Pandemic preparedness. A Saratoga Springs company is making waves worldwide, preparing the healthcare system for the threat of Ebola, specifically nurses and doctors treating patients in hospitals and clinics. CBS 6's Julia Dunn shows us how they're learning life-saving skills through computer simulations.
At first glance, this may look like a computer game.
Now I'm verifying that it's placed correctly over the mouth.
But it's not, and the stakes are high. You've just treated a patient infected with Ebola.
So I need to inspect to make sure that there's no skin showing.
Now you must remove the protective gear without becoming infected yourself.
But it's more interactive. It's not just watching a video and then having to go perform something.
Bill Cornelius is the president and CEO of My Smart Simulations Incorporated in Saratoga Springs. His company, no stranger to the capital region. It's been around for 10 years. They develop virtual training programs for doctors, nurses, and surgeons based on different medical situations.
You're actually performing step by step with a mouse, or we also offer a mobile simulator where with a haptic device, you can actually feel what it's like to provide a catheter or do that type of training.
In the wake of last year's Ebola crisis, it released this personal protective equipment Ebola training program. You practice taking the gear on and off, using steps recommended by the CDC.
There definitely was a nervous temperature about the whole scenario and how to do it and protective gear, etc. And we thought this is a great way for us to show people how to actually don and doff protective gear in the way that the CDC recommends.
And because it's digital, it can be updated to reflect any new changes in those recommendations. Just watching for a few minutes, it's easy to see how challenging this is. Every step done correctly.
Now I'm verifying that it's placed correctly.
And every mistake made is recorded, which an evaluator or supervisor looks over. Cornelius says it's a good way to learn high-risk procedures because no one gets hurt if a mistake is made.
There's going to be many other crises besides Ebola in the marketplace, and this is something that long-term can really help people better understand how to protect themselves and the patient.
In Saratoga Springs, Julia Dunn, CBS 6 News.
Now, the company My Smart Simulations is partners with Albany Med and other institutions in the U.S. and worldwide. Again, they are based in our area, right in Saratoga Springs. For more on what they do, head to our website, cbs6albany.com.